What's up? This that Reaper G Legendary Records. Jumping back on here to say I had a member from IOG, Israel of God Church, the choir director, one day after we got into it, the next day tell me that I'm evil. Well, you know what I mean? It's things that people do that's evil. One thing I could say is that, you know, how can you say or judge somebody else and say they evil when the evil you do, you try to keep it under wraps, you know, such as talking about your teacher at the church, Jeroboam, saying how he an ineffective teacher, talking about your father and your brother and sister, and, you know, always in other people's business, telling business about what's going on with your mate, you know, having somebody to move to your house and then people stealing from them, get into altercations, you get mad because they telling the truth and talking and speaking truthfully, then you want to hit a man in front of your kids, and now you want to twist it around, twist the whole story around, trying to manipulate people and get as many people as you can on your side to, you know, make it look like you right and I'm wrong. Well, in my book, that's evil all day. And you can't sit up here, it's like you're not God, so you can't sit up here and justify what's evil and what's not when you out here doing the same thing, treating people disrespectfully behind their back, and then when they bring it to your attention, bring it to your face, what you doing, or they tell you how they feel, or they feel like what's going on, you know, it must have been going on because you got mad enough to try to fight somebody. You know, now you hoping and praying that I get booked and that I be arrested for something that you ultimately caused. One of these days, and it ain't gonna have nothing to do with me, somebody gonna get up with your glamour and you gonna see how a lot of this feel. But you know, I embrace my infirmities. I embrace everything that I went through. It makes me who I am. It makes me stronger. You feel me? So it's no sweat and it's like water off a duck's back. It just rolls off. You know, I'm just putting this out here and putting this on here to let people know and to be aware. This sister from IOG, the choir director in Minneapolis, on straight folly and foolishness. You know, you want to try to put somebody out and have somebody else at your house, have another person at your house, but got somebody out here trying to get somebody to take care of you and your children, and you ain't even taking care of them. Because last I checked, I had to buy you pots and pans, bought them kids a game, put food in your house, helped you out on bills, helped you when the car was down, watched your kids while you was going to work to get them cars fixed that some guy came through and tore up, had you paying $2,000, $2,300 to get it fixed. You know what I'm saying? Because they was jealous that you had took me back at that last time we got into it in Anoka County. But, you know, what's in the truth come to light. You know what I mean? All I ask is that you confess your faults and tell the truth. Holla back, this Reaper G Legendary Records.